Sage Wanderer here, coming at you from on the road. So, woohoo! We thought the crap was hitting the fan before, now we're sure of it, right? So, I should feel bad about all the things that are happening in the city and call for draconian police intervention and the National Guard and all of that, except for one thing. If your store's getting looted, if your neighborhood's being threatened and you live in one of these cities, I warned you. I warned you. The Bible warned you. Jesus warned you. Woe unto them who build their houses end to end. If this isn't a clue for you to get the heck out of there, I don't know what is. So, with that in mind, I am today shopping for land even further out in the boondocks than where I currently live. And I want to get as far away from these blue cities and blue governors and blue mayors as I possibly can. Texas is turning purple, so I'm making a run for the border. And anyway, I thought I would touch in with you guys, touch base with y'all, let you know that I am aware of what's going on. Furthermore, I've warned you guys, I warned y'all 2.5 years ago in a video called Antifa, Hit List, and the Purge. And so there's a hit list, there's a plan, and just so that you know what's next, this is what they told me 2.5 years ago would happen. They said, first of all, they were going to riot in the cities until the city government, police was stretched to its limits and couldn't respond. And while most of their people were making riots and being crazy in the city, that they were going to, at some point when they felt the time was right, slip into the suburbs where they would have hit squads, small groups that were armed, that would go into suburban neighborhoods and basically Manson family you. Basically go in there and Tate Bianca murder the whole family and burn the house down once they took the things they wanted. And that they would do this sporadically while the police and the National Guard and all of the law enforcement were otherwise entrenched in the downtown areas defending the commerce. That their intention was to attack the commerce and then attack the people once the city was distracted. So that's what's coming next. If they don't do it this time, they'll do it next time. You've heard them threatening it already. They're moving this fight into the suburbs. With the major cities locked down, the suburbs are wide open. And, the help will be too far away. And, about the time the police make their move into a neighborhood that's been attacked by Antifa, they'll slip out and move across town or to another suburb, and they'll attack over there. And that this is their Bolshevik revolution. This is the purge. This is the thing they've been planning for. Whether they go all the way with it this time or all the way with it next time, eventually they're going to go all the way with it. And the only thing standing between them is an armed citizenry. That is why the left communist deep state want to take your guns. So you can't defend yourself against a horde of people. It's why they want to take away your high capacity magazines so that a large group of angry mobsters can make a run at your place, and you might get the first 6, but they'll get you while you're reloading. This is why they want you to only be able to buy one gun a month, so you can't throw that empty gun down and pick up a loaded one. They don't want you to be able to stand up against what is coming. So you've been warned. If you live in these cities and you're still deciding to stubbornly stay there, I won't say you deserve what you get. I will say you've been warned. You had the chance to get out while you could, and you're still staying there because, you know what? Because you love the money, because you love the nightlife, because you love the gadgets, because you love all of the creature comforts, because you love all the people around you, and you just want to stay in that societal situation and the idea of living out in the country like humans were supposed to live, out in the sticks, in the hunter-gatherer, agricultural, animal husbandry world of farming and the way the people used to live. Because you want to live crowded up on top of each other in these cities, you're going to get the brunt of what is coming in America. And I don't know that even if you called out the military, this stuff's just gonna, it's like trying to squeeze the air out of a balloon. It'll just pop up around your hand on the other side. You squeeze here and whoop, it'll pop out over there. You squeeze over there, whoop, it'll pop out over there. You're not going to be able to get around this. And when you clamp down in one area, it'll pop up in another. I'm hearing from my YouTube, other YouTube providers, people you may not know about that are just channels like mine that I monitor from around the country. They're reporting even in small towns that there are crews of people that they think are there ahead of a coming attack. They're there scouting it out or casing the joint to figure out the best way to approach a town or a small city or a suburb or a country town even. And this stuff's spreading, so you better have your powder dry. You better have already utilized your Second Amendment right to arm yourself, because it's coming. Civil war, the purge, the communist Bolshevik revolution, it's coming. And you can see that the deep state and the blue state governors and the blue state mayors, they're just letting it happen. They aren't protecting you, and they're tying the hands of the officers that might protect you, the good cops, as it were. So we'll just see what's going to happen next. But I say, batten down the hatches. I think you ain't seen nothing yet. This is the Great Tribulation. God save us all. God save our republic. And Jesus come back soon. We can't make it like this much longer. All right, till next time.